But I was thinking when you said that, maybe country music is doing it and they're the ones doing it, is that why this new record sounds closer to that genre of music than maybe your...
I think it's more osmotic than it is anything, like living in Nashville, and I've been doing so much writing for and with other Nashville artists and country artists. I think a lot of it is just, what I do love about that genre is they really understand how to capture a concept in its sort of simplest form.
Yeah.
And I just kind of realized for this record, I was like, man, I'd love to do that. I'd love to sort of scrape away some of the stuff that can be excess in the way that I write, and see what it looks like when it's sort of at its most distilled. And I think a lot of that is from a lot of these co-writes where where I see these guys and girls do that, and I'm like, it's the Tom Petty school of writing. It's like, let's get rid of anything that doesn't make sure the economy of words matters. Let's say what we need to say in this amount of time, and let's in the most accessible, memorable way, and we're done.
And does it have to be? I don't want to get too, inside the mechanics of writing a song, but does it have to be like a great story too? Does each song have to be a story per se?
I think not the way that I write. I think guys like Josh Ritter might say it would, because they do that so well. I don't do that very well, so I think mine has to make sure it goes through, like, if it's just interesting to me, and then some turn into stories, and maybe what you're asking, I think there does have to be some stuff that you relate to and/or that makes sense with the story you've lived, so that you can speak to some of it, or you've seen people go through it, but it's not for me.